Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about something more serious. I just did a little video on makeup and stuff. And this is about gang stalking and harassment. I got my notes here so I don't forget anything. And I've been unfortunate to be a part of this. I've been gang stalked and harassed for roughly like 12 or 13 years. And what I basically wanted to talk about is the microchipping, how they microchip you, which I've been microchipped in both of my ears because I can feel it. And I believe I've been microchipped in my tooth and also in my arm. And they go about this and they do this on the down low. You may go to the doctor to go just have a physical or just go for a sick call. And they can use the thing that they use to look into your ear. That's what I think they did to me. I think they put it into my ear and has the lighting thing on there. I think that's what they use to put that microchip inside of my ear. Okay, and the one in my arm, I did get some vaccinations and stuff. So I think that's how they did that one. And the one in my tooth, I had work done on my teeth. I had fillings put in. Now, what I wanted to talk about was all the things that they do. And this is some things that I found on the internet. And this is what it says. These are the violations that these people do. I'm just going to read it from off of what I got off of the internet. Unlawful privacy invasion and surveillance, which they do to me. Character defamation. They defame your character. They will talk to anybody and everybody, make up lies about you, make up lies about your family, to try to defame you in a way where nobody will believe that you are a good person. They'll just believe everything that they say, or that's what they're hoping. Okay, gang stalking and harassment. I talked about that, where they set up all sorts of people to follow you, watch you on the street. You go to the bank, they're there. You go to the store just to shop. They're in the grocery store. They run into you with their carts. They step in front of you, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's ridiculous. They also do illegal telephone and email hacking. I've had my telephone hacked. I've had my email hacked. I've had my passwords changed, and I go to get into my accounts, and guess what? I can't get into my accounts. Okay, illegal telephone, email blocking, tampering, and interference. They do that all the time. U.S. citizens' home surveillance and eavesdropping. They do that. They have cameras all over the whole place. They have listening devices all over the whole entire house, wherever I go. You go to a doctor, they call the doctor up, they lie to them, they defame you, they character assassinate you, and they get everybody in on it. They pay them, they threaten them, whatever it is that they do, and they make them give you bad treatment. Also, professional and employment sabotaging. They sabotage you at your job. If you do get a job and you happen to get one, they sabotage you there. I had a job, they sabotaged me at that job. I lost that job, okay? All right. They do laser beam radiation. So they can occupy an apartment across from you, above you, below you, and they use all of their equipment to use laser beams onto your body to heat up your body. It feels like you're basically being cooked, like if you're put into a microwave oven. Okay, and I don't know. And electronic device surveillance and monitoring. Of course, I already went over that already. They monitor every single thing you do, okay? And much, much more. And then they have technology called V2K. This technology basically was put in place for diplomats, okay? If you're a diplomat, you come to this country, they have to protect you, okay? Or if you are a United States diplomat and you go to another country, you have to be protected because you know people in the world are crazy, okay? So that technology was put in for those people, okay, where they could talk to them in their ear. And if anybody was coming and they found out anything, you know, if there was any plots to assassinate them or anything, they would talk to them in their ear and tell them where to go and what to do. Okay, well, they're using this kind of technology on me. And on many other people, because if you look on the internet, there are dozens of people that tell this same exact story, not only me. Okay. And also, when you do look on the internet, be careful of the stuff you look up, because if you key in gang stalking, all sorts of stuff is going to come up. And a lot of it is from the people who do this despicable crime. Okay. Because it is a crime and they are criminals and their activity is illegal. It's illegal activity. And getting back to the V2K, what they do is they will talk into your ear, because they've been talking into my ear now for going on 3 years. They've been talking in my surroundings. They say vile, wicked things, hateful things, and anything that they're doing to you, they comment on it. Okay, now we're going to let your heart beat really, really fast. Next thing you know, your heart is beating very, very fast. If you do have any problem, what they try to do is to set it up where when you go to any therapist, they try to make that therapist say that you are schizophrenic or something like that. You know, that you're paranoid or you're schizophrenic or you're this or you're that, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Because this is what they try to do, how they try to character assassinate you. They want everybody to disbelieve you. They want everybody to believe that you're crazy, you're psychotic, when in reality, they're the ones that are out of touch with reality. They are the ones that are psychotic. They are the ones that are sociopaths, okay? Because then let me get to some of the things that when they send these waves, because this thing that they have in my ear and in my body, it can produce sound waves, microwaves, whatever kind of waves it is, sonic waves. I don't know what kind of waves it is, but it heats your body up and you can feel it just going through your body. It's just feel like waves just going through my body. And it makes your heart beat fast. I mean, very fast. It gives you a very high blood pressure, like in the matter of seconds. I've taken my blood pressure and I'm on blood pressure medication. I've taken my blood pressure and have it shoot up to say like 170 over 120, okay? And I've never had that in my entire life, okay? Also, it makes your stomach very upset. You get headaches, you get earaches, you get ear pain, okay? And weakness and severe anxiety, because what they are trying to do is to control you and to stop you from letting people know the things that they are doing to you. And if you do let anybody know what they're doing to you, then they try to discredit you all over the place. They'll pull out all kinds of stuff out of their crooked letter, okay? That's what they'll do. They will pull out everything. They'll say, oh, look, she's been going to a therapist. She's mentally unstable. She's this, she's that. She's crazy. She's psychotic. She's whatever, okay? No, I'm not. I'm none of the above, okay? They're the ones that are psychotic. They're the ones whose lives are unstable. They're the ones who have severe mental problems, because I can't understand why a person or people would do this. And besides being mentally unstable, they're just plain evil. Simple. They hate God. They hate anybody who talks about God. They cannot stand it. They don't want to hear you say a word about God or about Jesus, because that is on their radar and they are ready to shut you down. Okay, they will shut you down, because it all started when I basically got on the internet and was in the chat room and started chatting on there. And then I was inundated with people just coming at me all kinds of ways, calling me names, telling me I was Section 8 and I was this and I was that and whatever. And I'm like, well, who could know all of this stuff? Okay, I was on the Section 8 program. Okay, so lock me under the prison because I was on Section 8. Because, okay, so they made that very clear that, okay, we know everything about you. They would mention everything on there, like where I banked, where I went. And I was like flabbergasted, because I'm like, what is this? You know, on there one day out of the joke, to try it out to see what it was like. And then I found the chat rooms and I just went in there, just innocent fun. Like anybody would do. You get into a chat room and it's just innocent fun. You're not getting on there thinking that anybody is going to attack you in the way that they attacked me. They attacked my entire family. So evidently, whoever it is and was, they knew about my family. They knew how many kids my mother had. They knew everything about my family, every single thing. It's like they had a book about me and they were just reading off everything, and they knew everything, okay? And then they had the audacity to threaten me on the internet, saying that they knew where I live and they were coming to slit my throat. I still have the transcripts of all of this stuff that I'm telling you. I still have the transcripts. And the funny thing about it is when I got on there, I just got on there in all good fun. I didn't know it was going to turn out like that. I just was just on there just like anybody would get on a chat in a chat room. I didn't know anything about chat rooms. I just went in there to try it out, and they immediately just came at me, insulted me, and all kinds of stuff. Just random crazy stuff. Only a person that is extremely wicked, evil, and crazy, psychotic, and a sociopath would do those types of things. Could go after a person for 12 years, harass them, gang stalk them, get all sorts of people in on it, get doctors in on it, and everything. Every place I go, it's the same thing. It's the same thing because they go there before I get a chance to go there, and they instruct them and tell them what they should do from what they shouldn't do. They tell them all sorts of lies. They character assassinate me, tell everything and anything that comes to their mind. Just anything, everything that comes to their mind. Then when they're talking in here, I won't even say talking because it's broadcasting. It's not talking. It's broadcasting. It's voice to skull broadcasting that should be best left for diplomats. I'm not a diplomat, so, okay, I don't know why I have it. But this is what they do. Then they will say, our agency controls you. Our agency can kill you at any moment. We can do anything to you. We can kill your entire family, you and your family, your parasites, and we're going to kill you and this, that, and the other. And I just still get on with my life. It's by the good graces of the Almighty why I'm still here, why I can even make this video, and I can talk to you because they have done this to me for a total of, I would say, going on 13 years now. And it's by the good graces of God that I can get up on here, I can make my videos, I can talk to people and different things. And then I said, okay, well, this is a good platform. Might as well as just come on out my face and just, tell it like it is. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. This is what's happening to me, okay? And I want people to know about it, and I want people to know about the despicable criminals that do this type of thing, because that's what they are. In a nutshell, they are criminals. They're criminals. They're lowly criminals that should be locked away forever. But they have people that are protecting them. They are paying people off to protect themselves. And guess what? They have absolutely no protection from the Almighty. None. Not one bit. Okay? So their protection is only down here. Okay? That's where they're protected by all their quote unquote friends, okay? Because most of them don't have friends. They don't have family members that like them. They're like outcasts. That's what they are, okay? And they're very envious, very jealous, and extremely paranoid. And this is what they try to put on everybody else. They want everybody else to think that that's what they are, because that is manifested in them. That's what they are. They have paranoia. They're wicked. They're evil. They fear everyone, and it's not my fault. Why are you mad at me? Why are you so angry with me? Okay? Well, this is the first part, I think, in a series. I'm going to do a couple of these videos. And I'm going to expose these slimy maggots because that's what they are. They are despicable, slimy maggots. They are criminals, and they belong behind bars for a very long time, okay? And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, jail is too good for them because then they would get meals and they get to exercise and write books and all that stuff. Jail is way too good for them. I think what they should do with the space program, put them in outer space and let them stay there and fend for themselves. Because when you feel that empowered to try to take away a person's freedom, to try to take away who they are, the essence of who they are as a human being, then you don't belong down here. You belong somewhere else. You belong in a cage with other animals, like minded animals. That's where you belong. And that's how I feel. It may sound strong, but if this was happening to you or to anyone you know, then you would know what I feel and you would know how I feel towards these people. So anytime if you hear anybody saying anything about gang stalking and people following them, don't just put it off as though, okay, well, these people are crazy, oh, my cousin or my whoever told me, and I think they have problems. No, listen to them. Listen to them. When they talk to you, listen to them. Hear them out, talk to them, hear what they have to say. And if you know that that person is a good person and you know that person, it has been in your life and has caused you no problem in your life, then think about it for a minute, okay? Listen to them. When they talk to you, listen to them, because this kind of stuff is widespread, it's happening, and basically it's in the Bible. It's already predicted that this stuff is going to happen, okay? You've got all these people that are into all of this stuff, microchipping and all kinds of stuff like that, and putting this here and that, and security and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. That's all in the Bible. Every bit of it is in the Bible. It's end times prophecy. That's what it is. And they're just angry because they know that they're running out of time. The hateful ones that do these types of things, and wicked people in general, they know that they are running out of time. They don't have a lot of time left, okay? And they know this, okay? But anyway, I hope you comment on this video. And if you are a lawyer or a doctor, or you know of a lawyer or a doctor, please email me, get in contact with me, because I would like to have what they put into my ears and the rest of my body, my tooth and everything. I would like to have it removed and taken out, because I'm a United States citizen, okay? And a very good one at that, all right? I don't have any records, okay? So no one should be doing this to me, because the way I learned it on the internet is that they can do it to anybody. They could do it to you. You could be the next victim, okay? So don't let this happen to you or your loved ones. Get involved. And if you know of anybody that's suffering this way, tell them to email me, okay? Maybe we can touch bases. I can maybe give them some information. Maybe they can give me some information. So in closing, I wanted to say, God bless everybody. Stay close to God. Be at peace. Give love and get love. Love yourself and love God first, and put God first into your life. Okay, thank you. But I will come back with another part to this with some additional information. So please keep watching, because this is going to get very interesting as I release more videos. Okay, thanks. And don't forget to subscribe. My bad. I'll probably cut that part out. Don't forget to subscribe, and God bless.